Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and alongside Adamo Ritaco to preview Milan's upcoming fixture, which will be played on Sunday, December 20th at 6 p.m. Italian time against Frosinone. Now, of course, it's the last match of 2015, therefore Milan need to get the win at all costs and avoid further embarrassing performances like the ones we saw in recent weeks against Carpi and Hellas Verona. But before I ask for your opinion on this matchup, Adamo, I would like to thank Dave from Milan Club Philly for sending me this beautiful scarf. Check it out right here, guys. And also follow him on Twitter at Milan Club Philly. Thank you for the support, Dave, and this scarf will definitely go up on the wall at some point, so stay tuned for that. So Adamo, we're playing 17th place Frosinone. However, their home form has definitely suggested that they're not doing so bad at home, as they have picked up 4 wins out of 8 matches so far. And on the other hand, Milan have only picked up 2 wins away from the San Siro so far this season. Do you think that our inconsistency has finally stopped after yesterday's showing against Sampdoria?
Well, I really do hope that's the case, that Milan carry over that second half performance against Sampdoria, against Frosinone. I mean, we shouldn't have to hope that Frosinone are a side that we can batter. Usually with Milan, they struggle against these lower level teams and play down to their level. As we saw with Carpi, for example, Frosinone and Carpi, two of the worst defenses in the Serie A, yet Milan can't even beat Carpi. So you never know, it might be the same case where we just end up drawing them and the consistency continues, or bang bang Niang starts this match and he scores a couple goals.
Yeah, and speaking about Niang, let's take a look at the probable starting 11 for Milan, because Gazzetta is suggesting that Poli might start instead of him. I hope that's not the case, but let's take a look at it, as Donnarumma is expected to start in net. Abate, Alex, Romagnoli, Antonelli in defense. I'm going to put Niang here, Montolivo, Bertolacci, and Bonaventura in the midfield, with Luis Adriano and Carlos Bacca starting up front. So once again, there's that debate that Gazzetta seems to be going on here with Niang and Poli. I mean, I hope it's Niang. I don't understand why Poli would be starting there. But in other notes, Kuchka and De Jong will be missing this match through suspension. Therefore, expect Montolivo and Bertolacci starting alongside no matter what in the middle of the midfield. But Adamo, what do you think about this lineup? I mean, definitely it's strong enough for Frosinone, but will we be able to bang in some goals and avoid getting clean sheeted against, like we saw against Carpi?
Well, I mean, we can only hope and pray that's the case. I mean, if Poli starts this match, I may jump out my window a couple times, and there is no snow on the ground here in Barrie, Ontario, Canada, so there will be no padding. I'm just going to go straight to the ground because I cannot take this, this decision in which Poli would be a better player than Niang, despite Niang's fantastic recent form. I think if you are going to start Poli, you have to start Niang up top, because that's where he's been much better all season, anyways. But if you're not going to put him up top, put him at least on the flank. You can't bench a guy this young with so much confidence right now, and so much energy to move forward. A completely different Niang than we saw in the past couple of years. Recently he's been on loan spells, gone into car accidents. This guy's been absolutely off the chains. But hopefully Milan can beat Frosinone. I mean, they did lose to multiple opponents, 4-1, 4-0, Inter, Palermo, and recently they did lose 4-1 to Palermo, and hopefully Milan aren't the side that they tend to go apeshit on, considering they're going to try to want to do a turnaround in their season, and hopefully they're just depressed and lost tactically over their last match against Palermo, as I mentioned, and Milan are definitely going to need to capitalize on that.
Yeah, and just another note about Niang. I mean, the only reason I could really see Mihailovic maybe benching him in this match will be due to his fatigue level that I saw against Sampdoria, because the last few minutes I saw that he really couldn't take it anymore, even though he tried running. I mean, the commentator was even saying that Niang at some point was demanding for a substitution, but that is really the only reason why I could think of that Niang won't be starting in this match. So hopefully he does, hopefully he's match fit, but I mean, Poli starting in that role, you could definitely tell that Mihailovic is not happy with what Cerci has been doing, because to start Poli instead of him, we'll see what happens. But hopefully Santa will be coming to town to gift Milan these 3 points, and hopefully we will be better in the standing situation. So that wraps up our match preview, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV. to stay updated with everything AC Milan. And we'll catch you guys next time. This has been Gio and Adamo signing off from Rossoneri TV. And as always, Forza Milan.